Hello, you're watching Cookin' Foo with Foo. This episode, we're gonna be making a dish called... I really debated about the title of this dish. I was thinking I either was gonna call it Pasta Ai JESUS or Portagee Pasta Ai JESUS 7th edition. But we're just gonna call it Pasta Ai JESUS. And I'm calling it Ai JESUS because, well, it's gonna be one spicy son of a gun. Oh yes, it's gonna be mighty hot because of one very special ingredient. And we're gonna get into what that ingredient is later in the show. So, what does the Foo have in store? Let's find out. As you can see in the background there, this meal will be prepared with pasta. Are you surprised? You shouldn't be if you saw the first video. Anyway, this meal will be prepared with pasta, the fluff, the filler of the meal. Also, you can see here that I will be using a red sauce. Yeah, I know, it's a rather ghetto red sauce, but it's still going to be a rather tasty and worthwhile red sauce. What do we have here? We have Del Monte sauce. Can you say price right? What's this? Little Chef condensed tomato soup and tomate condensa. Oh yeah, that's freaking price right. This Hans Petit diced tomatoes, and this is not price right. Prego! Calm down, your girl isn't pregnant. This is just a red sauce. This is traditional, which means not particularly a traditional pregnancy, but again, no pregnancy. I'm kidding. Relax, first relax, take it easy. This is supposed to be a traditional sauce according to pregnant women. No, I'm sorry, there's no pregnancies, I'm sorry. According to the Prego brand. Anyway, 100% natural. Let's check that out, shall we? Let's see how natural this sauce really is. Come on, focus. Tomato puree. Water and tomato paste. Sounds aight. Diced tomatoes and tomato juice. Sounds aight. Sugar. Yeah, because pasta sauce really needs that. Canola oil. Yeah, that's natural. Salt. Dehydrated onions. Well, doesn't sound chemical. Spice. Dehydrated garlic. Citrus acid. I see that sometimes, that I don't... yeah, it's a little iffy, but this seems pretty natural. Ah, well, good enough. As you can see, this is the pasta sauce. We're not going to be showing the preparation of the sauce. But the sauce needs stuff added to it. Of course it does! Come on, that ain't good enough sauce. Hey! Okay, what do we got? You remember this, my friend, don't you? Only if you saw my first cooking video, this is... Will you freaking focus? Here we go. Gadia, ajo en polvo. This means garlic powder. Yeah. And what else is necessary? How do I like my pepper and coffee and women? Black. Black pepper. Baker's Select. This is not Spanish, but it's still good black pepper anyway. Yeah, so that's the sauce as I have so planned out, and you see nothing cooking over here. Yeah, I'm going to cut down on how long this video is to make it more enjoyable. Anyway, that's the sauce. One moment please, and we will continue with the show. And of course, there will be onions. I know what you're saying. This is a lot of freaking onions, but you know what? See this over here? This is a lot of meals to be made. Do you know how many meals this is, guy? Hey, that's 18 meals I'm gonna make. This is gonna be a big, colossal thing. But I'm going to try to do better portioning. I'm going to do smaller meals. Because as of lately, I haven't been able to finish my meals at work. Remember those salmon meals that I made? I have not been able to finish one of those yet. They were monstrous. They were delicious and monstrous. So, we see there's going to be onions involved here. What else we got? Let's look at the vegetables. Other vegetables. Oh, yes. You see this here? This is carrots. These are baby carrots. I took them, they're baby carrots, and I cut them in half to make this pile here. I didn't want to have too much carrots. I also didn't want to have too much garlic, as you can see there. There's a whole little mess of garlic there, and then I'm going to spread that about. That's going to be the plant life of my meal, as you can see right there. And yeah. What the heck? Soy sauce. No, there will be no soy sauce harmed in the making of this. What is this? Focus. Tomato ketchup. No, I don't need no ketchup. Alright, that's that. Oh, what's this? Hey, Chourico! That's my boy! Yes, we will be using ground Chourico to make this meal. It's going to be fantastic. Yes. That's why I'm calling it Portagee Pasta number 7, because of the Chourico. As far as the e Jesus is concerned of this meal, we're going to have to get to that later. But first, I want cheapy beer. Yes! Okay, you can't tell right now, but I am boiling water for pasta and to both steam the carrots. Carrots are really what would traditionally sit in a dish like this, but I don't care about tradition. I am definitely not a traditionalist fella, as you may know. So, when I steam the carrots, I'm going to have steaming with just a little bit of garlic. So now we take the carrots and throw them suckers in there. Come on. I'm not using all the garlic for the steaming of the carrots because, well, I want to take a good chunk of that garlic and cook it together with both the Chourico and the onions on the gigantic skillet. Yes. So I'm taking the carrots, mix it up. Maybe just one little grouping of garlic over there. Put it on top of this pan over there. No, you know what? We're not going to put it over there yet. We're going to wait for the water until I know the water is boiling, and then I'll put it over there. Then I'll cover it with this. I know. That is not the proper lid for this, but it'll survive. Good freaking enough. Thank you! Okay, as you can see here, the water for pasta is not ready. But the water for vegetables is ready for those vegetables to be applied. The vegetable to be applied is the carrots. I'm going to steam the carrots. I feel that's the best way to cook them for this meal. Yes, so turn it down just so it's a very light. No, not very light, but come on, get heavier than that. Really? Alright. Little lighter boil than that. A little lighter boil than that. Very much slightly lighter boil than that. How's that fire looking? What do you think? Look at that fire. There we go. Beautiful. Just the right boiling. As you see, I've decided to apply some butter for these carrots for flavoring, of course. I'll put that over yon. And again, I know, not the proper lid, but it will survive good freaking enough. Okay, that is the steaming of the carrots. As far as the pasta is concerned, the water is not quite boiling enough yet. Wait for it! Okay, as you can see, the water for the pasta is ready for the pasta to be applied. Or is it really? No, no, no! Not yet, no. First, we need to apply... Where the hell is it? I know it's running. There it is! Hey! Extra virgin olive oil. But of course. Grab a cap, take just a little bit off of there, and we apply just enough over there, a little bit more, why not? Hey! Freaking greaseball pasta, that's what I'm talking about. Yes! Not only that, but we also need, what's this? Oh yes. Expensive freaking salt. It comes from 365, which is hippie and Whole Foods. Yes. You may not like Whole Women, but Whole Foods is the bomb food. Sea salt. Yeah. So we take this. No, that's too much salt. There we go. That's enough. Yes. Alright, we cut that over there like this. We put away. The pasta needs to be applied. I think I need more than one hand for this. As you can very much slightly see, the pasta has been applied, and it will take roughly 10 minutes to cook, maybe 15. And time for another pasta, because you know this pasta is just a little too boring. You know what I'm talking about. Ooh, doggy, the carrots that are steaming. Look at that. Hey, wow. Okay. I have a plan for this. Rest assured. We take off the lid, let it chill out a bit. Apparently the water has risen beyond the steamer part of the thingy, which is cool. That's fine. Stir this about, let it mix, let the flavor get mixed about. The carrots are still a bit firm, but we need these to flavor. We really do. So we're going to have to apply something very special. Very special indeed. Oh, what is this? Oh, yes. I know you remember this junk. Come on, focus. Papa John's special garlic. Oh, yes, because I buy pizzas and I don't want this junk to waste. No. So, I take 3 of these. For that. Oh, whoa! Pasta water is boiling too much. Oh, let's turn this down just a little bit. Just a little bit more. How's that look? You think that's a good flame? Okay, that boiling looks a little bit more, yes, a little bit better. I'll stir this about and let the pasta get some grease on it. Yeah. Okay, back to the carrots. Now with the carrots, we need to add some more flavor. And I need to open the packages, which takes 2 hands. So, just a moment, please. Okay, as you can see here, there are 3 special garlic butter sauces from Papa John's waiting to be applied. Let's do this. And we spread this about like this. And then this one like this. And then this one like this. Now, as you can see, the water has risen to a point where it's too high for the carrots to be steamed. Now it seems that they're going to boil. So I'm going to pick up the heat, and then I'm going to let them boil, as it seems as such. And there will be bunches of water just falling down to the flow. That's fine by me. When the water level has risen, descended below the carrots, then I will turn down the heat, of course, and apply the cap. Until then, this is how we roll, fool! The pasta is cooking. Let's see how the pasta looks. Is it al dente? Oh, it's getting there. The pasta is soon to be al dente. Let me take a bite out of one of these suckers. Come on. These hots must be quick. Okay, the pasta is soon to be al dente. The water is soon to be... You know what? I can put the cap on that. I really can. Here's the cap. Boom shakalaka. Let that sucker cook. Yes, this is how we go. I have also decided that this meal would be too boring without tortellini's. So, I am going to be adding to this with cheese and roasted garlic. Can you tell that I like garlic? Cheese and roasted garlic tortellini's. Yes. 2 packages of, because this is going to be 18 freaking meals of lunches. Yes, I need a lot of tortellini's, if you can tell. So yes, those will be applied. I have the water boiling. Oh, well, it's not boiling yet, but it will boil soon for the tortellini's. Pasta is probably going to be finished pretty soon. And yeah. As you can see here, the carrots are still a bit on the firm side. So I'm going to add more flavoring and then let them steam and boil or whatever the hell they're doing quite a bit longer. So we're going to need 3 more Papa John thingy. Yes. Okay, there are my Papa John freaking special garlic butter sauces. Let's apply these, shall we? One. 2. 3. Yes. Now let's stir the carrots about like these. Stir it about. Yeah, there's some garlic chunks in there, as you may have already figured out. And I think I might just be able to, for steaming purposes, turn the heat down. Wait a minute. Which heat am I turning down? This is... too close. You know what? Screw it. This is the one that's in the back. Oh yes, so turn this sucker down just about this much. And apply the cover for steaming purposes. And also, wait, I need a right hand, don't I? Shake it about so it evens out the pasta. Hey, the pasta is almost there. Can you tell? clean that out a little bit like this. See this? A little bit more. There's some flavor in the pasta, yes? Flavor in the pasta. Hey! It's hot! It freaking sings! Ai Jesus! Okay, what's this? Get that sucker in there. Good, now these are ready to be thrown out. These. Goodbye. Thank you! Thanks for playing! You're a big winner. Alright, now, switch hands. It's just about time for the tortellinis to be prepared. Yes. In case you forgot, these are cheese and roasted garlic tortellinis. Cheese and roasted garlic tortellinis. Yes, same flavor. If they made chorizo tortellinis, I would be all over that. But guess what? The Portuguese, they don't like to make tortellinis. So, you know what? Forget about it. Okay, in case you were unaware, the pasta is al dente. We need to lightly apply it to all the containers. Hey, look at all these containers. Alright. Yes. So we're going to portion this out as evenly as possible. This one over there. That one over there. This one. It's good to shake out the water. Very good. We put it over there. And then over there. Okay, look at all this portioned out pasta. This is just the beginnings of the pasta. You know that I put a layer on the bottom and the layer on top of pasta. The carrots are probably not there yet, but pretty close to. This water needs heat so I can add tortellinis to it. Look at all these containers. Ai Jesus. Okay, this pasta over there is going to be strained and put off to the side for the end of each meal. The carrots will be the second to last layer. Pretty soon it's time to do the meat and the onions and garlic. But as for right now, let's figure this out, shall we? Okay. This will get strained, put off the side. That's going to keep going. That's going to return to boiling. It probably will not take long. And as for all these containers, they're just going to sit where they are. Because as far as the rest of whatever I was doing, if I think I know what I'm doing, which chances are I don't, yeah. As far as the sauce, oh, how could I forget the sauce? I need a layer of sauce on these suckers. Let me take care of that. This is my sink. I need to get the junk out of the way so I can strain. One moment, please. Okay, there is the remaining pasta strained. It's not too very much. We're going to apply it to this plate over here. Oh, that sucker wants to slide like a son of a gun. Sit. Stay. That's good. It's beautiful. There we go. Put these off to the side with this pan over here that used to be a pasta. Take this. Put in the fridge. Over there. Oh, yes. In the fridge. That's the onions and the garlic, which will be cooked with the chorizo, not the sauce. Hold on just a moment, please. Okay, how are these carrots doing? Let's see. Let's check. Quick rinse. Quick rinse, it'll be good. Yes? Yes. Quick rinse. Good. It's beautiful. Nice. Now, let's check to see how these carrots are doing. Oh, yes. These are soft enough, these suckers. Yes, they are. Okay, the carrots will be portioned out soon, but they need to be put off the side because they need to go on the top of the meal. Vegetables first, then protein. Always is the best way to eat your meals. As for this water here, let's add some tortellini's to that sucker, huh? Tortellini's, garbage, rubbish, whatever you want to call it. Tortellini's. You're gonna do water over there. Oh yeah. Rubbish. Okay, we're gonna stir this up. Even though these are filled with stuff, they are still pasta. So we need to apply a little bit of these. Where you hide? You up there. Okay. Oh, use the hands and the belly. Hold it tight. Okay. That's good enough. Seal up good. And then sea salt, fine crystals. You say it's fine crystals, but I know they're big son of a guns. Okay, you want to use that part. And boom shakalaka. Take the salt, so seal it up. Good to go. Alright. The carrots will be portioned out, will actually be put off to the side. That's going to be stirred up. Let me stir that up a bit now. Why not? Beans off with a spoon. Tortellini's. Let's stir them suckers about. Can you see that? Now you can see that. There you go. Stir those suckers about. And that's enough taping. Now it's time to apply a light layer of sauce to everything. The carrots and the tortellini's are sitting off to the side as needed. And the pan is ready for the meat. Let's take care of this sauce, shall we? We're going to be using where is it? Come on. Yes, a good size spoon. Yes. For a light layer on all these portions before I add the meat, onions, and leftover garlic. So, yeah. Ay, Chourico, I made a mistake. There was not enough sauce. Oh well. I'm gonna have to do a buttery thing. Anyway, yeah. Time to apply the special ingredient of the day. This is dried ghost chilies, Bhut Jolokia. These suckers right here are the hottest pepper on planet Earth, in case you didn't know. I will apply 1 pepper per meal. Well, per meal that has sauce. The thing about the Bhut Jolokia, or the Jolokia pepper, we'll just call it the Jolokia pepper, is that it is so hot, it is damaging to flavor. So you need to apply a red sauce to it. That is why whenever you get a freaking Tabasco or a chili sauce of any kind, it's a red sauce. So that way it has some flavor instead of just being heat. By the way, the heat is measured with a table called Scoville units. I do not quite remember what the Scoville units are of the Jolokia pepper, but I know it's a really big number. Anyway, I'm going to chop these suckers up and apply them 1 per container that has sauce. Yes. Okay, as you can see, there is 1 little pepper, yeah, chopped up into pieces. This will be applied to 1 meal. Roughly 10 meals will have the ghost chili in them, and the rest will not. But yes, this is really gonna hurt a fool. Let me try just one. Hold on. Just one. Come on. Where's my hand? One seed. Let's see how this feels. Hey! Epa! Ai Jesus! That is why this meal is being called Ai Jesus. Because Ai Jesus is freaking hot! Oh yeah! I have been taking these apart with my... I started with a knife, but I have been taking them apart with bare hand. Just because it's a little easier. This is a stem. Can you see that this is a stem? Hold on. This is a stem. Focus. Focus. Okay, screw you, no focus. I wonder how hot the stems alone are. Let's give this little sucker a try. Oh, the stem is weak. Oh yeah. The stem is weak. Oh yeah, there's some heat to it. Oh yeah. But the stem is weak. Okay, I have applied both sauce and Jolokia peppers to each meal, as you can see. Look at that ugly suckers. All them seeds, yeah. To the meals that had not so much sauce, like this one, or no sauce at all, like these, I added a buttery sauce, as you can see there. So all of these, they got the buttery sauce. This is the meat and onions. They are about to be cooked. Apparently I got the heat in the right place. I'm going to have to put these on a rather low heat, that's a, I don't know, medium rare kind of heat there, because this is a lot. I'm going to cover it up. Let me rinse that sucker off. Cover it up, and that's going to cook for X period of time. That is going to be applied to the meals next. And then after that, I'm going to apply tortellini's, then vegetables, then more fluff pasta. Yes. That right there is mad chorizo and onions, taking its sweet time to cook. I need this to cook post haste so I can get myself ready for work. Yes? Yes. Let's see how them chorizo and onions are coming along, huh? Oh, you can tell by that poof that they are coming. They're almost there. Let's stir them about, huh? The onions are getting there faster than the chorizo. You'll see there's a bunch of water there. I did not add any water. I added olive oil. All the moisture is just coming out of it and seeping down to the bottom. And I have this covered. Now, I'm thinking I should add some more olive oil, but then again I'm like, nah. So I'm going to stick with a nah. And we will reapply a cover and let that sit just a little longer. What time is it? Time is running out. Time is running out. I better finish this sucker off quick. Okay, I do believe the chorizo, onions and garlic combo is ready to be added to the meals. It's cooked, finished. Fantastico. Let's portion these suckers out, huh? Let me switch hands. And doing this one scoop at a time. I might as well just leave that one there. Okay. One scoop of these over there. One scoop of these. Oh, aye, all over the place, huh? Hey. One scoop of these over there. And then one scoop of these. Well, as you can see here, I did not cook enough meat. Oh well, just gonna have to have some vegan meals. I put meat in all the suckers that had the hot peppers in the sauce, but as for these remaining ones over here, oh well. Apparently I had not made enough carrots either. Wow! Damn! Fail, fool! And well, there it is. Yeah. These ones got hooked up. These ones got skimped out. These ones got flat out hosed. Such is life. Forget about it.